All right, folks, today we're fishing out of Leeville, Louisiana. We're going with Captain Troy Robichaux, 4-horseman tackle, and going after speckled trout. They've actually turned on lately. The weather's calmed down. This time of year, we had a lot of wind coming through, and it was a really windy year, and we had trouble actually getting out to catch fish, but it's calmed down now, so hopefully we'll catch some good ones. So y'all stay tuned.
Keep On Casting is brought to you by Thibodeau Regional Medical Center. Bronco Industries, leading the field in industrial construction and fabrication. Real Outfitters, proud to be the first family-owned tackle store in Thibodeau, Louisiana.
Take them rods out your way.
No, I'm good, bro. Oh, I see shrimp jumping out there. Dude, that's the best shrimp I've seen all year.
Yeah, well, over there by Bada Bing, they've been a little bit bigger, so we've been kind of getting them over there for the last 3 or 4 days. It all depends on who's catching the shrimp and where they're trawling at, you know. But Gales, they dependable over there. They always have them.
Slammed it.
See, there's this trash fish or what?
Dude, I got on here a gap top. Looking a lot like a catfish.
Catfish? I got some. Yeah, probably got a double catfish. Right? A lot of times what it does is it'll get past some of the trash fish, like right at the top, and it keeps your shrimp from, when we got trout underneath it, that shrimp wants to move and jump out the way and stuff and all like that, you know, get away from that fish, and slows them down a little bit. But one of the main reasons is for the trash fish, you know. Same reason why sometimes we catch a lot of fish. We free line a lot of them with the pinch weight is to get below the trash fish. Just drifting behind the boat. Wasn't even paying attention.
Get him, Troy.
Yeah. Feels like pretty decent. He's off that jug pile. Oh, so it's not even a trout, it's a Spanish mackerel. It's not a ladyfish, even worse.
Ooh. Almost as bad as the chicken dog.
Yeah, poor man's tarpon. That's trout busting on those shrimp right there. Look at the trout right there on those big shrimp. I don't know how we got catfish to bite us. That's a trout. There we go. Oh my God, through all the catfish. I'm getting the bucket out.
That's a keeper, I know.
Yeah, that's a keeper. Take this.
First trout. Load the boat.
I'll grab him. I don't know, it's about a 13, 14-inch trout. Smoked beetle.
That's a speck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some spray out. Next big hole against the level. Alan might make it. Yes. Close.
Dude, he nailed it. The male.
Yeah, right there. I'm gonna be over the top of you a little bit.
That's all right.
You get a fish on, just reel it in. I'm gonna leave mine sit out there.
Catfish.
That's another catfish. We gotta move again because the fish moved again on us. But that's where the shrimp was coming up a while ago. Yeah, another catfish. The fish are just moving.
Micro.
Dealing with. All right.
This is a speck or some weird fish.
I think it's a speck. I mean, it was in all that bait. It was in all the shrimp and all.
Sweet. Special trout.
Ain't much. Finally got something to stay around for a little while. Oh, that's all right. I got it.
A good speck. Little one.
Yeah, thought he was bigger than that the way he hit that corner.
So it's weird, you can see the bait moving along here, and every now and then the bait will come up. Trout are busting underneath it. Troy just hooked up.
But I just talked to somebody. They're catching them in the lake. Some pretty good ones. So we're gonna catfish. If they don't keep on biting out here, we're gonna run around. Yet.
It must be shallow right there because they're barely pulling it under. Oh, I got a good one. Got a speck.
Yep.
I got it. Yellowmouth. You think that yellowmouth's from eating shrimp like they say?
That's what they say. I mean, no, I don't know if it's true or not. You hear enough stories about everything when it comes to fishing.
So I got a long leader out there on a cork, and they're hitting it. They're barely pulling the cork under. It all looks like catfish.
You'll find out. I lost mine in the mangrove, so I'm fixing to put one that's pre-rigged, but it's actually rigged to fish redfish with a little bit of short leader. See if they can hit it or not.
It's 11 and a half. Shoot. That's a good one. Oh yeah.
Good one?
That's something good.
Catfish?
Foul hook
All right.
catfish.
This is the last cast. We're going to find something else. With it being calmer today than it has been, I thought the bite was going to be early this morning. I mean, I thought we'd catch them all day long.
Big old speck out here. We're fishing some underwater structure off out of Fouchon. Nice. Oh, a shark just got him. Shark just ate my fish.
That sucks.
Dude, that's a
Dude.
unit of a trout, dude.
That's a good one. God dog it.
Is it still 12 inches? 12 inches.
He would have been.
Look out, yeah, dude, that's about a 3-pound trout probably.
It was.
Oh man.
Get him.
It's a trout. Can you get him
Tighten
in?
the drag up.
Come on, come on. Fast.
Hammer. Hammer. Look at the shark coming. Look at the shark. Oh, look, the shark is right there.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Great.
think he might have got swiped.
Oh, he did.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's crazy. This is more like a competition than anything. You gotta see who the real winner is over here.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Oh, what? Oh,
Get him.
yes.
Good job, bud. All right, Dominic. That's awesome.
You want my rod?
I don't think it has nothing to do with the rod.
Oh, yeah, right there, bro. Right there,
Come
bro.
on, come on, come on.
Hurry.
In the boat, in the boat. Woo!
We need a net sponsor if anybody's interested.
Dude,
I
he was
think
after
you
that.
got the technique down,
Ah,
pat.
I got it, bro. Bumping out on the bottom, almost just leaving it sitting on the bottom.
Taking me to the barge.
Hey, man.
Now I remember why I like the iPilot. I don't have to fish and fight these suckers no more. Look at that red sucker.
That's a dark fish.
Yeah, he's not white like that one we caught on the beach earlier.
Pretty spots.
Thanks, God.
Big trout. Oh, come on, get in the boat. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Whoo, big
I
shark
guess we're
was
not going
following it.
nowhere yet.
So besides the sharks, this is awesome. Dude, he swallowed it. Come on, babe. Oh, sharks.
It's all right. I really haven't been getting no bites, but a good guide always lets his customers catch the fish. Beside the rock pile with the tide starting to lose now. Are y'all still on that side? I'm actually getting a bite now. Oh shit. Oh, something just got me. Let go of my trout. Oh, it's a redfish. Unless the redfish ate my trout. Guess he didn't. Guess I had a redfish the whole time.
I don't know, dude. That didn't look like a redfish.
Oh, it's a redfish.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no, redfish definitely eat trout. I mean, big enough, but I mean, I don't think.
That's a pretty redfish.
These timber redfish.
Okay guys, we caught some fresh tuna today, fresh yellowfin, right off the boat. What I'm gonna show you today is how to make some fresh sashimi off of it. The first thing we do when we get the cut is we're gonna make sure that we're gonna clean it first, but you never wanna put yellowfin in water. It kind of macerates the edges. So what we're gonna do is just get a fresh paper towel, a real clean one. I prefer the ones that are just white. We're gonna dab it and dry it real good. Take it off, and then we're gonna look and just kind of see all the bloodline and all the edges that might not taste so good. Make sure your hands are clean, your knife is very clean to not get any germs on here that could get anybody sick. And then we're just gonna take the bloodline you see right here, trim these edges off. And you see, like sometimes when we gaff fish and whatnot, they'll get a little bloodline on here. We just kind of trim that off. And we'll use this cut for something else. But you can see how pretty the meat is. All right. So I'm gonna just trim all these edges. And you can see here, this section right here, we wanna kind of get that off because it's just the little tendons in the meat that we're gonna make sure are off because that gets a little chewy. And all these little pieces we can use it to make spicy tuna or whatever with the chili sauce so we don't waste it, cook it. All right, and that's where we're gonna start. Okay guys, we got a fresh piece of swordfish off the boat today also. Same situation as the tuna, it's great for sashimi fresh. We're gonna cut our bloodline, make sure our knife's clean, good clean paper towel, trim it up, make sure the bloodline and all is cleaned off. I also like to trim all the edges off just to make sure if anything hit a nasty board or something that we clean the fish on, that it's all cleaned up and ready to go and doesn't get anybody sick. So again, we're just gonna take all the bloodline, kind of trim some of the grainy part of the meat off and also the bloodline. All right, as I'm cutting this tuna up, we're gonna just make sure we just cut some little thin slices with it, guys. See, it's real pretty after you get everything carved up and the edges cut. We're just gonna cut little pieces and make everybody a little plate. I like to serve it with, you could either mix some wasabi and soy or like some ponzu. I like, Rouse's Supermarket has ponzu with see, I got some right there. Ponzu with the citrus season. I really like this one. You can mix it with a little chili sauce too. Just dribble it over the tuna or the swordfish that we're about to make. It really makes it taste good. Put a little avocado, some cucumber on it, whatever you want to do. But I don't think there's anybody that doesn't enjoy eating fresh tuna sashimi. And people ask, about parasites in the fish. Sometimes we see fish in fresh water with parasites and little worms and stuff in them. We really don't get much of that in the salt water. The salinity is real high. It's very rare you see a parasite in tuna or swordfish or anything. So we have never had any problems with that. So if anybody's questionable about eating this raw, again, just making sure it's clean is the big thing. You can see it's really coming out nice, and I'm about to start cutting up the swordfish. This fish was all caught for the Swole Fest rodeo this weekend. Great rodeo out of Grand Isle. They have it at Sand Isle Marina the first week of every year. encourage everybody to participate. It benefits the American Diabetes Association and Muscular Dystrophy Association. We always participate. Okay guys, I cut some of the yellowfin up and some finer chunks here. Like this is more of the grain area so we don't waste it that I showed you earlier. We're just gonna put a little chili sauce in there, sriracha. And then I just take a little mayonnaise. If you got a little roe or some sesame seeds, you can put it in there also. And mix it up and you can serve it on crackers, whatever. And all this stuff is best served chilled. Like after I make it, I just like to put it in the refrigerator or the freezer just for a little bit to get it real cold before I serve it. That's all you have to do with that. It's really good. As far as this, you know, some people like to eat the sashimi with soy sauce and mix it with a little wasabi. I just like to put a little ponzu. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know what anybody likes in here, but we're gonna just tell y'all. I'd like to get a little tray like this, put a little bit of sriracha in, mix it with ponzu, and just kind of put it over the top of it, versus just mix the wasabi and the soy sauce and dip it. But you can see it's all real pretty. It's a pretty presentation. If you get any fresh, I strongly recommend you try doing this. It's a habit you're not gonna be able to stop. And if you like sashimi, you're really gonna enjoy this. Swole Fest 2021, swordfish, yellowfin tuna. Who's gonna be the taster?
Let's get it, brother. All
Mr.
right, Corey.
Snapper throat man.
This is it. Corey Talbot with Real Addiction Charters.
Oh man.
Come on now, fresh.
Get your little
sashimi.
taste. Get
Which
your
one
little
is
bit.
this?
That's the ponzu with the chili sauce. Give it a little taste.
Which one's this one?
Wasabi and soy.
Oh, I like wasabi. I'm gonna hit the
All right.
wasabi.
Hit that up. See what you think.
Oh my God.
Good, huh, dude?
That's good.
Anybody who catches yellowfin and swordfish fresh, make some sashimi. Man, don't eat it all. Save some for the other people.
You can find this recipe and more at keeponcastingtv.com.
Okay.
Finally on the board. I was just letting y'all get a head start. Trying to be a good guide and stuff. Yeah, believe that, huh? I know which ones you're talking about.
Oh.
You can see them underwater?
What's up, Troy?
We can take that. We can take that bucket out here in a second. Still, we
All right.
don't have to lift the lid every time.
And our supermarket.
What they want, some shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we moved a little bit, got over here. At the other spot, they wanted the bait sitting on the bottom or right on the bottom here. Here they're actually,
Yeah.
here they're actually wanting the bait moving. So
Yeah, they want to move fast. They're chasing these shrimp right now.
hooked up. Dude, they are on fire out there.
Dude, like piranhas. You ain't even gotta bounce it no more. All you gotta do is throw and reel now.
Hooked up. Some babies though.
Crazy that I ain't no way anybody thought last year that this was like,
No, this was land last year. Those sandbars behind us, those weren't there. There was water there last year.
Hooked up. Oh. This was all land last year.
Yep, that's a good one right
Wow.
4 foot of
Oh, it just came off.
there. Did it?
Yes.
Now, if I caught a fish, then it'd really be something.
Oh, he came off. Oh, he's back on. Joe.
That's young.
Fire.
C'est tigalo là-bas, c'est toi pour te ramasser. Ta maman, ton papa, oui, il crache une grande barrière. Quel espoir et quel avenir nous autres va voir. Oh, mets-toi la belle, toi tu vas m'aimer.
The swing. And I caught him.
Big mangrove? No little croaker?
Mangrove. No, croaker. Bruh. Hear him croaking?
Down your hook and catch it.
There's another one. Oh, just got him in the boat.
Soccer.
They've definitely turned on. Oh, lost him right there by the boat.
Dude, fishing is on fire right now. Almost every cast. Get him. Right there.
Not as big as the last one, but still keep him. One more trout. Finish up our limit.
Last trout. Come on, babe. Oh, there he is.
Got him? All right.
Well, Troy, we had a great time today, man. I really appreciate it. The trout bite was on. We caught some redfish, Spanish mackerel, croaker. Tax man was coming by and taking his share of our speckled trout, but it was a great time. Y'all come down here and fish in Leeville, Louisiana. Full horseman tackle. Troy Robichaux, great time. Some of the best fishing in the world. I've been in a lot of places. It's some of the best. As always, we want to thank our troops. Without y'all, we couldn't do what we're doing here today. And until next time, keep on casting.